Last week we introduced Beyond the Gods to Logos. This episode we see how John's Gospel does it. I'm David Bell for the Practical Theology channel. I learned all of this from studying the life and work of Simone Weil. She was a fiery philosopher and teacher, a radical socialist, a saint who was Jewish and Christian and ultimately a martyr, giving up her life at the age of 34 for the cause of the French people and the resistance in the Second World War. What she cared about was human souls, said T.S. Eliot. Weil's extraordinary reading of John as a geometer is simplicity itself. It requires no in-depth knowledge of mathematics. The two triangles are similar and they have a common length. That common length is the mean proportional. It's a mediator. It's in the middle, as it were. All Simone Weil asks us to do is listen attentively to just one figure of speech which occurs consistently throughout John's Gospel. It's easy to see when written down. It's a threefold unity that always involves God at the start, X, Jesus mediating an inner middle position, Y and Y, and his disciples, Z. Let's try it out, noting that Simone Weil has said, concern for the symbol has completely disappeared from our science. As God is to me, so I am to you. X to Y, as Y to Z. Reading John 17, verse 18. As thou, X, has sent me, Y, into the world, so have I, Y, sent them into the world, Z. Put John 17:23 to the same test, and it also falls out quite neatly. And the glory which thou, God, gave me, Jesus Christ, I, Jesus Christ, have given them, the disciples. John 10:15 is an even more pristine example. As the Father has loved me, so have I loved you. The Christ is that key which locks together the Creator and the creation. Simone Weil on Christ as the mediator. She also said, attention is the rarest and purest form of generosity. Simone Weil wants us to attend to what she calls this gold she discovered, unbidden within her. So read those equation sentences aloud for yourself and discover the clear speech pattern. The mediator is the middle term, Y and Y. In geometry, rather than as the spoken word, this pattern makes measurable certain things that otherwise defy measurement. It's a stunning achievement of Greek mathematics to discover the mean proportional. Just as stunning is how Weil reveals this for Christians reading John's Gospel. Once observed, this way of speaking is as distinctive as a parable from the lips of Jesus via Matthew, Mark, or Luke. In this instance, it is geometry put upon the lips of Jesus via John. John wishes us to identify in an exact way that Jesus Christ is the mediator who makes possible the identification of all disciples within the framework of divinity. It was always there in plain sight in John's Gospel, but we've forgotten all about it, forgotten how to see it, lost the power of the symbol. To believe that the desire for good is always fulfilled, that is faith, and whoever has it is not an atheist. The most stunning achievement of Greek geometry, Eudoxus theorem. It symbolically shows how the unity or perfection of the circle can embrace the strangeness and irrationality of the universe, the logos and the alogos. You can download the free PDF from kiwiconnexion.nz from the Show More section of this YouTube video. All the scholarly references are there, including Vance G. Morgan's brilliant book on Simone Weil, Weaving the World. Subscribe to the Practical Theology channel on YouTube. Now, here are some recommended videos for you. Thanks for watching.